Hello everyone, and welcome back to the world of horror. I wish you all good luck. What? So today we're going to be playing some Bloodwash, and see what mysteries are unfolded with this playthrough. Although apparently we gotta turn off the CRT filter and the VHS filter. Ooh, we can change our FOV? Ah, we're just gonna leave it normal for now. Master volume, full language, controls. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it sounds a bit loud. It's loud as shit? Holy shit, okay. I thought it was just me. I had to turn down everything on my end. Maybe 0.7? I think that sounds pretty good. We'll go with that one. Also, hello everyone! Let me just fix a couple settings and we should be good to go. Although I won't lie, I kind of wish they had a better main menu theme song, because it's already looping and kind of already annoying, but that's alright. I was so close to titling the stream, I hope this is in Chris's blood, but I don't think people would get the reference, so yeah. Ooh, look at that, I like that, I like that. We might turn off comments in a few moments just because I can be a bit immersed, right? And I have all your comments right up here, so we should be good to go. But as always, I thank each and every one of you for stopping by. Remember that you are the best superstar destroyers of all time, and as always, remember that we are destruction. WAHOO! All right, let's get it on.
What a day. Professor Watt was his usual miserable self, and that test was a killer. Hopefully I can just relax and... Of course, Liam didn't do the laundry or clean. I'll have to
Damn it,
do
Liam.
laundry. I have an interview for a job tomorrow and have nothing to wear. I'll gather these clothes up and head to the laundry room in the basement. I'm going to have to talk to Liam later. I'm too upset and tired to go through it again. He's going to have to pull it together for this baby.
Okay, so far the sensitivity is like on max apparently. It's weird. The main menu had the sound all the way to max, but now like everything's too low. Oh, so when it's 0, you just can't turn it on. Just a little bit of troubleshooting. FOV 85 and sensitivity 1.8. I'll try sensitivity. Whoa, no, shit. That's way higher than the default. You actually increased it? I might have to decrease it, not gonna lie. Yeah, we'll be at 0.6 for now. Aha, we acquired the dirty clothes. Filled with a couple horror movies, I have nothing better to sit down to at the end of the day. It goes slower when you do 1.8? Alright, just for you, just for you. An FOV 285 apparently. Yeah, 100 would just be like fish-eyed, right? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna adapt, right? Is that how the younglings say it? Adapt. Oh no, this is terrible. I still haven't had type 2 a pack yet. Not sure when I will. Mostly my psych books. I must have read each of these at least twice. Can you grab that? No? Oh, sad face. Can I flip that on? Our kitchen cabinets. I worked really hard to clean them out, and I'm proud they have stayed clean. It's held up pretty well until recently, and now it lets off a pungent odor. Full of noodles, tuna, and canned beans, the diet of any self-respecting college student. Oh, we're a college student? Oh, shit. It works surprisingly well. Yeah, the fuck, that's where your 1.5 is my... Maybe 1.8 on the PS5 is actually 2 million. I'm just gonna keep it at okay, okay. I'm just gonna keep it at 0.3 right now. That seems to be pretty well for me. Or actually, one higher than that, and then we're good. We're good. Everyone's like, just start playing the game already. I need to see Bloodwash. 100% run. I still haven't had time to unpack yet. Not sure when. Oh yeah, I went shopping last week, so it's pretty full right now. Well, let's open it up, right? I'm ashamed to say I've started to rely on soda to keep me through the day. I'll say it is funny whenever someone makes a PlayStation 1 looking game, they just squares, rectangles. Because that's what it looked like. But I'm like, it kind of did. Although, no one I should call, especially at this hour. Get all these dirty clothes. Damn it, Liam, why'd you leave just pants and shit all around? Full of pencils and half-written research books. Liam's drawers. I wouldn't go through them without a mask. Eesh. Damn it, Liam. I hate this thing. I have cricks in my body I didn't even know was possible. That mattress is disgusting. Honestly, it's more disgusting than the beds you find in RE4. Honestly, too mad to talk to Liam right now. I'd let him get over his hangover by himself. Oh wait, oh, bathroom door? I guess Liam's in there just throwing up, right? Tilted crucifix. Always a good sign. Okay, oh, there we go. Alright, I think that's all the dirty laundry. Time to go to the basement. Liam's a lightweight. I guess Liam is me, right? Shit, now it almost feels like we're playing Happy's Burger Farm with the apartment. A nice man lives here. It's good to know you at least have one good neighbor. Bro, he's leaving like cigarette butts on the floor though. Liam's going to be an amazing dad? Damn. A woman and her son live here. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen either one in about a week. Yeah. The headline reads, "Womb Ripper strikes again." In the early hours of the 30th, authorities were called when a passerby found a terribly mangled corpse haphazardly tossed on the nearby grounds. Sources indicate that the woman was indeed pregnant, and just like previous victims, the fetus was cut out and assumed to be taken by the sailor. That's messed up. This is now the fourth victim in as many weeks, and authorities are struggling to come up with leads in one of the most gruesome crime sprees the city has ever endured. Good thing we're not pregnant, right? I'm surprised they take any safety precautions in this death trap. Oh wait, what was that? I'm pressing buttons. Okay, L2 zooms in. Interesting, interesting. What the fuck? Oh, you can use the touchpad to actually look around as well. That's kind of cute. Look at this. This is only on the PS5 version. Actually, no, the PS4 has a touchpad too. You can probably do it on that same console as well. That's a mansion door opening right there. We need some WD-40 on that. I don't need to go to that floor. Besides, one of the people on this floor has a mean dog they keep in the hall. Aw, mean dog. I could be wrong, but I think L1 is how you run. Hey, Sparos, how are you doing? I don't need to go through there? Alright. We're just going to floor number 1. Pretty good, just trying out this, well, new to me, I guess. New horror indie game, right? Everyone has a thumbnail where they're going like, ah! to the guy on the bus, so we'll see how scary this game can be. If not scary, at least interesting, right? This little thing is supposed to heat the entire building. It'd be more effective just to give each tenant some wood to burn every week. Damn. Just super bored? Darn, that's terrible. It's the weekend. It's Saturday, day or night, depending where you live. You should be having fun. An old tire, not sure what it's doing down here. Where are we, in the basement? A musty box. I don't think anything inside would interest me. It's empty. Okay. An exposed electrical box. Nice. Let's see what is inside. Rat droppings, trash, and spiders. This one is empty. I feel that's the best case scenario. The door to this one is jammed. Uh-oh. The music's pretty nice. Smells like it hasn't been taken out in months. Although it's not really music, it's just atmosphere. It sounds like someone's breathing. A toolbox. Our janitor would kill me if I rummaged through his things. Even though I really doubt he uses any of these. I need to wash my clothes before I dry them. What? Out of order? What am I going to do now? I should probably go back upstairs and figure something out. I think I heard something coming from that closet. Is it gonna be one of those types of games? God damn. But hopefully my reactions or commentary for this game can somewhat entertain you, Spyros, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hey there, Alex Hart. Jaybird, fuck this game. That almost got me. That almost got me. If the music was a bit more louder and that happened faster, I think it would have got me. But yeah, it's very. We're just gonna leave him. No, I guess we should talk to a random guy. Who's that guy in the red? His name is Hobo Joe, so I guess he lives here by himself. He also reminds me of Slenderman for some reason.
God damn, girl, you scared the bejesus out of me.
You scared me? What the fuck?
I scared you? You scared me.
Oh, look at that.
What the hell are you doing creeping around down here?
In a random closet?
Look, I'm sorry for scaring you. I'll tell you, but can you keep this to yourself?
Jesus Christ, Joe, you're insane. Yeah, I can. What's up?
The missus kicked me out and it's too cold outside, so I'm trying to wait her out down here. I really didn't mean to creep on you. Honest.
I believe you. Just next time maybe don't go around slinging doors open and hiding in the dark.
I will. Thanks, kid. Say, if you want to use the washing machine, it's broken.
No shit, eh?
Yeah, thanks. I figured that out.
Sorry again for scaring you, kiddo.
It's okay.
Sorry again.
It's okay.
So this guy, well, I understand his situation, but like, I don't know. I probably would just leave the door open. That way, like, someone's going to use the wash, you would see him and be like, yo, what the fuck? And he'd be like, oh, the wash is destroyed or out of order. And then you would be like, what are you doing here? And then he's like, oh, my miss kicked me out. Don't do what that guy did and just be creepy as shit. But I guess that's the jump scare of the game, right? Alright, time to tell Liam that we can't wash his shit. He has to wait until it's fixed. That's not creepy. And then we go to bed, and then the events of this game never happen. Oh, I guess we gotta talk to that guy, right? Hey, friendly stranger.
What's up, Sarah?
Oh, you know, trying to balance life, school, and job hunting.
It's a tough world these days. Liam been treating you well?
When he isn't drunk. Yeah.
I love these character models. They're just...
Look, you'll tell me if it gets bad. Yeah, I know it ain't easy to talk about. And you don't have to tell me nothing. Just promise me you'll tell me if you need help. My sister used to be in a bad situation too, and there's places you can go.
I appreciate that, Stan. I really do.
Sadly not, Spyro.
Yeah, sure. You doing some laundry at this time of night?
Sure, why not?
I'm trying to. Of course, when I really need it, the washer downstairs is broken.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah. And speaking of shit, I have an interview tomorrow, so I guess I'll show up smelling like crap.
Well, if it's an emergency, I heard of this laundromat that's open 24/7, just outside of town. Still early enough to catch the last bus.
The last bus out of town? So how are you gonna get back?
I'll have to say, though, it's a hell of a time to be out so late, especially with that maniac roaming around.
I'm a big girl, Stan. Do you know the address?
Sure. Let me write it down for you. Just promise me you'll take care, aight?
I better go grab my purse before I head to that laundromat. Okay, let's go.
Hurry and you might be able to catch the next bus.
Thanks again, Stan.
Purse? Ah, there we are. Alright, hopefully I didn't miss that last bus to the laundromat. I'm assuming the exit would be on the first floor, right? Oh, this is the basement. There we go. Oh, yes. So, the puppet is in this game, apparently. An old leather chair. An old suitcase. I really shouldn't get in the middle of a gang drug drop-off. That can be an adventure for another night. No. No. A shelf that has fallen over. Void. Some sale ads, missing pets, nothing too unusual. Alright. What about this guy? A junkie.
Hi there. Are you okay? Can I get you anything?
It's gone. They took it.
Did someone steal something from you?
They took it. The people in the walls. They took it from me. Oh God, she's here now!
I should probably leave him alone. Poor guy. Hi there. Can I...
They took...
I should... Hi there.
Oh, crap.
Did someone...
They took it.
I should probably...
There we go. He's just having a bad trip. Ooh, I didn't know we live in Silent Hill. Places you shouldn't go. I might not be doing great, but I'm not at the point where I have to go dumpster diving. Not yet, at least.
Got any change?
Sure, I have a couple dollars.
Better than nothing, thanks, kid. Haven't seen you around here before.
I moved in not too long ago. I'm usually studying or at my classes, so that's probably why.
Oh, a college girl, huh? What are you studying?
I'm pursuing a career in education at the moment.
Nice. That's what I got my bachelor's in.
Oh, that's great. I hope I can find a gig soon afterwards.
If not, my sleeping bag has room for two.
No, thank you. Reminds me of last night when I was walking back to your apartment and this guy on the side of the road asked if I had some weed. Holy shit, JB. Be careful. Is it not the electrical box thing? Bob, my brother is an electrician back home and would know. Ooh, what's up? A job opening for a security guard is posted. I'd apply, but it's nights only. I wouldn't have time to do homework. Who would want to be a security guard, especially at a pizzeria? Oh, hello there.
Where are you heading at this hour, if you don't mind me asking?
I actually do mind asking.
The laundromat on the outside of town.
Not sure I believe that. Pretty late to be doing laundry.
Do you not see all the clothes I'm holding right now?
Hey, if you're looking to score, I have a good deal just for a pretty little thing like you.
Nothing.
You won't even have to pay cash, if you know what I mean.
How about you just drive the bus and I'll pretend you're not a desperate loser?
Damn!
Whatever, bitch.
Whoa.
Sit the fuck down so I can get this piece of junk rolling again.
Bus driver is getting canceled. I'd rather not sit in whatever that is splattered on the seat. Okay, so I guess we gotta find a non-dirty seat. It reminds me just like my buses. Although I usually sit on the one at the back, so. Has to be fake. Some people have a sick sense of humor. Sure. We'll just sit down. Also, hey there, C-Wop. Hey, come on, sit down. Dirty seat. Okay, which one's the non-dirty seat? Oh, this is the non-dirty seat, apparently. I love this type of game. Small, simple, fun. Yeah, I doubt there's going to be much to do in this game. It's more of an experience type of game, right? But I just hope each and every one of you have an amazing Saturday, day, night, weekend, week, month, and year as always. And I thank you very much for stopping by. Oh, this is the guy that everyone has a thumbnail of. Look at these character models. What's up? It's so dark out. I can't even see the street. Don't do that to me.
Hello. May I sit beside you?
There's plenty of other seats, so I don't see why you would need to do that.
May I sit beside you?
Are you deaf? Do I need to get the driver to throw you off?
Oh, damn.
You're going to die tonight.
Ooh.
What?
You're going to die tonight. I've seen it. Tonight is your last night on Earth. You are walking straight into your doom. Can't you see that? You and that child inside you.
I am pregnant?
How did you...
You will be found, just like all the others.
You're not gonna take my baby.
Ripped open, your insides displayed for all the angels above to look down and see. Oh yes, of that I am certain.
That's when you might have to pop him in the throat.
Please, just stop talking.
May I sit beside you?
Oh, definitely after you said all of that shit.
Alright, miss. This is your stop.
Okay, can you, like, fuck off?
May I sit...
Look at the C2 exit the bus? That's kind of weird. Ooh, it's starting! Is that the Bloodwash? starring Olivia Steele as Sarah. And everyone else. Wait, did that say Peepaw? What the fuck? Peepaw Afton's in this game? Yeah, we got Officer Burden. Introducing Yub as Pizza Dude! Yeah, we better see Yub in a movie someday. Cute intro. It's a cute intro. Creepy guy, right? Alright, I guess this is where the game begins, right? Why do I feel like that's a real phone number and they fucked up? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away. Oh, BS. I don't like this music. Okay then. Right now, this is reminding me of that, I think it's called Fears to Fathom game. I can't exactly remember which episode it was, though. I wonder what happened in here. Old building? West End Laundry, What was that noise for? I guess to scare me or freak me out. Smells like a society built on waste? Okay. The headline talks about a vigilante at large who took out an entire gang last week. Batman. Body discovered, muty, the glass is too dirty, I can't make out the rest of the headline. Body discovered, multinational billionaire. That's what it said. Not mutilated. Some old news? Bad news. I guess that's the laundromat that they want me to go to. Don't have anything I need to send out. I should probably save some money and eat leftovers when I get home. There's something sticking out of the dumpster. It's an old shirt. Ew, is that blood? I don't really want to inspect it any further. I guess it could be something else. Why are you dumpster diving over here? Smells like spoiled meat. Gross. Like, she doesn't want to dumpster dive. Oh, before, are these the comics that you said I can't read? Just let me know, alright? Because, like, I don't know what I can pick up and what I can't. So, I'm assuming this is what I can't pick up, but this is what I can pick up. Okay, yeah, what? Okay, so, Sin Eater's bad, but piece of paper's good, right? I'm just gonna go with piece of paper. Looks like a code to something. I wonder what. Apparently there's some sus magazines in this game. You can read the notes, but you can't read the comic books. Alright. So we're not going to be reading those comic books on stream. Nor off stream, because I don't care. I should really start my laundry first. Pick up the books, though? How do I unequip it as soon as I pick it up, though? You know what? No, I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm just gonna play the game, and if there's a trophy to pick up the comics, I'll do it on my own time. Also, hey there, Shadow Remy, how are you doing? It's locked, but I don't need ice anyway. C-Wop. But C-Wop, that's how you get the line from The Last of Us, when Ellie's like, oh, why are all these stuck together? I should really start my laundry first, though. No, but the pizzeria. Okay, fine, we'll go. It goes into your inventory, don't worry. Alright. Watch before he's trolling me. He's gonna troll me, and he's gonna get this whole channel shut down in literally one click. Alright, let's see what happens. I grab it. And press R1 to equip and unequip your inventory items. Some items can be brought to other people for more information. Okay. Cool. Yeah, but now when I go into my inventory, I don't want to accidentally click one of those comics. That's the thing. Use up and oh, this is gonna be bad. Well, let's just make sure we don't click on any of them, right? Right? So YouTube doesn't just destroy me. All right, cool. We're in the game now. It's an empty cart for clothes. Okay. How you doing there? Ooh, lost and found? I'll take that. That's mine now. I'll bring it back before I leave. It'll be a long night, so I might need it. Boy just is okay with just us taking the Game Boy?
Yes, what is it?
Oh, are you all really open all night?
We're open all night, but I take my naps at midnight, so you better not need anything after that.
Oh, okay. I'll be sure not to need anything.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, 10 out of 10. It's empty. Guess that guy behind the counter does do something around here. Holy shit! Why are you so mean? Okay, magazines. I'm just gonna assume we can't read any of them. This wall looks different than the others. Yeah, that looks like a secret wall. Ooh. Alright, that should be enough for a wash and dry cycle. And now there's somebody gonna be behind us, right? I don't need any more change. Smells like a toilet. Ew. Okay, thank you. That's a good indicator. Locked? Weird. Yeah. No, see, well, like you can actually get in big trouble for showing any kind of that stuff on YouTube, especially if you're live streaming. The only person I have to call is still probably throwing up in the bathroom. I should probably save my quarters. I haven't. I don't think I can play that unless I have a specific app. Like, isn't that only on the Xbox? Use drying machine? Well, we gotta use the washing machine, right? Oh, hey, what's up, buddy?
Doing a late night wash too?
Yeah. I work night shift at the factory down the road. This place is the only one open when I get off work. Was a real pain when the first one burnt down.
First one?
You new around here? Yeah, this place used to be next door years ago. But there was a big fire. I don't think they ever found out exactly what caused it.
Oh, it's alright, Sparrow.
That sounds awful.
Girl died in that fire, too. An employee. I don't like to spread rumors, but
I'm gonna spread one
but
right
what?
now.
Pretty mysterious. The way she died, I mean. It wasn't a fire that started quickly. She should have had plenty of time to get out. But she was found in the office. I heard they were close to opening up a murder investigation. That a detective thought the girl was locked in. But then decided to drop it when nobody came up. You know, cops. Lazy sons of bitches.
Well, if that's true, it does sound pretty suspect.
Sure does. Feels like it got swept under the rug pretty quick, what with the womb ripper coming around and butchering those women. That has all the headlines these days.
Sounds pretty sus. Very sus. Okay, yeah, let's use the washing machine. Ooh. What is that? An ugly doll head, and we're just gonna take that with us? This game is bringing back memories. That's great to hear, C-Wop. I don't remember seeing that on my way in. I don't either. Like, it's kind of funny, the story of how we got here. Hello? Almost sounds like a baby crying. Oh, looks like there's 7 minutes and 19 seconds left. Oh, this actually comes down? That's cute. Okay, we just gotta chill for 7 minutes, apparently. So, I guess we go around the area? And we go back inside. How do I click the Game Boy? I feel like if I go in my inventory right now, I'm gonna accidentally get the Sus magazine by accident. Uh-oh. 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 What do I do? What do I do? No! You see, this is why I didn't want to fucking pick up the goddamn book. How do I de-equip the... Oy. Okay, I press down. Cool. And then R1, right? What? Yeah, play it. I say take the risk. I say I don't want my channel to get struck or whatever. Okay, am I supposed to be avoiding the triangle? Oh, I gotta get 15 for the trophy? Alright. Alright, there we go. Not gonna lie, that actually might have been the best song in the game so far. So R1 brings up items. Up and down lets me scroll through them, and then I guess X is how I use it. I don't know how I got this remote. The Pizza Shop theme is the best in the game? Well, I guess it's time to go to the pizzeria now, right? Also, I could be wrong, but I think that minigame was a mock or inspired by the Friday the 13th video game. Not the one that you guys are thinking of, the recent one. No, like the OG one on, like, I want to say the Atari, the bad one. Either that or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Ooh, appliance store. Wow, what a deal! Bro, even the covers are sus. I have a better one at home? Okay. I will really have to invest in one of these, especially after tonight? Yes. Looks like my fridge at the apartment, except it's twice as expensive. Yep. I will really have to invest. Yeah, okay. It's pizza time? Soon. Also, yeah, Clementine, we're playing a game called Bloodwash. It's almost winter, so I won't need one of these for a while. Looks like this was what that code by the dumpster was for? Okay. It's an old Polaroid of two people, a man and a woman. On the back is a name, Samantha. Maybe someone around here who knows who these people are. I can bring this to people and see if they have anything to say about it. That's an old radio. I wonder, I would like one of these soon. Now that's a nice TV. Wow. I don't have a toaster, but I don't really like toast, so I guess there's no point. Someone on the news yesterday said these things will give you, hey, the cancer maybe, but that's all. Okay. Now there's a trophy around this photo. Try and figure it out for yourself. To be fair, I usually don't try to go for trophies on my first playthrough. I haven't even looked at any of the trophies, but if you want to try, I'll go for it. Let me talk to Greasy Manager.
Ah, customer. Looking for a TV, toaster, blender?
Sorry, I'm just browsing.
Oh, what kind of person just browses appliance stores at this time of night?
I'm just waiting on my laundry.
Well then, why don't you just buy a washer and dryer here? We have the newest models at the lowest prices.
No offense, but I feel like you're the newest thing in the store.
Why, thank you. I do take pride in my appearances.
Nothing has a price, which makes me scared to ask. So I guess you want me to go to that photo, right? Equip? I will figure it out later. Hopefully if I get this job, I can save up for a car in a few months. But it's a mystery game, Clementine, and by mystery, I mean we go to this laundromat at the middle of the night because we need to wash our clothes, and things are creepy now. So we have to discover why they are creepy. Oh yeah, we're definitely not going to the adult section. Video games! Looks over the top and sloppy. My kind of game. Shotgun. Wait, what is that? Her name is Shotgun, and she has a shotgun. Okay. Do it on your second run of the game. Doesn't matter right now. Plus, you can select specific parts to replay, so it won't take that long. Okay. Who does close in the middle of the night? Well, she does have a reason. She has a job interview tomorrow, and she doesn't want to go to it smelling like shit. I already have one. It's been great to have since I'm really home these days. The Master System is out now, but this is still my favorite. Everyone is followed by something. Hopefully for me, it's not that creepy guy from the bus. Tonight, it follows. Hello, cutie. The beta tank's very beautiful, but very mean and antisocial. I can respect that. Lots of variety for such a small place. Small, you're on camera? Where? I used to have a goldfish last year. Had him since middle school. Rip Mr. Bubbles. I'm not sure why a place like this would sell fish, but hey, it's not like I run my own business. Horror movies on sale. Some really good deals in here. Wait, isn't that... No, it can't be. Must be a coincidence. Peepaw. He's dying to see you. I played this one before. It was great. Butcher Bunny. This is a new one. Looks cool to me. Shadows and Sickles. Cold sodas and an assortment of other drinks. Orange soda is my favorite. Peepaw imports, but the real question is, does he export? There's a brand here called Mama May's Mouth Melting Molten Munchies. Mama May, you have a new customer on my next paycheck. Well, cool. There's some local brands here. Remember, kids, support local. This brand boasts 2 times the caffeine as normal sodas. I need to stay far, far away from this one. Your standard ice cream flavors. Wait, Mama May has a flavor of ice cream too? It's called Mama May's Mad Mental Mary Maple. Mama May, you are blowing my mind. I think Mama May might be the hero of this game so far. We don't get enough handheld horror games. Eyes wide open. This one looks spooky. The Fallen Third. I should probably talk to this guy, right? Actually smells pretty good. Like the drawn-in butter movie theater popcorn. So I'm going to take that. Already read this book. I'm a pretty big history buff.
Can I help you? Looking for anything specific?
Hey, Desco. She's not wrong.
A movie? A video game? Fish?
No, just browsing, thanks.
Alright, well, let me know if you need any help.
That's because Clementine both Happy Burgers Farm and this game were, we'll say, inspired, or they wanted to look like a PlayStation 1 game. That's why they both have similar graphic styles, we'll say.
And don't you even think about stealing anything. I have eyes everywhere.
Wouldn't dream of it. You have quite an assortment of things. What kind of store is this again?
It's Peepaw's. I'm Peepaw. It's my store.
Right.
Looks like delivery of the store hasn't gone around to you yet. I've never heard of any of these before. I heart my Peepaw. Looks like a delivery of the oh yeah. Always gotta love your Peepaws. Unfortunately, I have enough soda. Yeah, we saw the soda. I guess you could say I'm a chip connoisseur. If there's a new flavor out, I have to try it. Some weird flavors on this one. Though, being honest, if I was in the mood for some chips, I'd give them a try. Toe! Not toe. Kind of a weird place to buy laundry detergent, but I guess it makes sense with the laundromat next door. Magazines are safe here, just not in the corn area. Alright. I'm not really a gumball person. How to tell if your child is a Satanist? Holy shit. Weird out to have in a magazine. Do they experience mood swings? Do they not experience emotions? Do they listen to aggressive music? Do they play board games? Your child's a Satanist. If you answer yes to any of these questions, Satanism might have infiltrated your home and you are in danger of being sacrificed in hell. Holy shit. I'm assuming this game takes place in the 90s. Just with that alone, honestly. Kids gotta stop playing D&D. That's the devil. I have a good amount of these at home, but there's a few here I've been on the lookout for. More horror movies. Crip Hook. How did the owner get all these? This is amazing. I could read the back of all these all day. For the residents at Hallway Senior Care Center, dying in your sleep is the best thing that can happen. Classic. An assortment of comics, some pretty old ones here. Some old vinyl records. Who would want these nowadays? Wait, what? Ouija board? This Ouija board has been used for evil? Oh, okay. Don't do weird noises when I'm inspecting. Beep-ah. Horror movies as far as the eye can see. I think I'm in heaven. Yeah, that was kind of weird. I'm definitely in heaven. Also, whoever made this game hates vinyls for some reason. Oh, that's a lot of laundry detergent. The year in this box is too faded to read. Touch the boarding gate and see if it happens? Alright. Yeah, we're not touching that anymore. Off-brand and probably close to out-of-date cereal. Alright, people, I'm out. That was loud enough to almost be funny? Yeah, if anything, it didn't scare me. I was just like, what? I didn't go to the pizzeria? What? How shocking. It smells like pizza. What handheld horror games are there? Well, in the 90s, probably just the Game Boy Color version of Resident Evil that got canceled. Can't believe Capcom actually like made that work. But even in their infinite wisdom, they're like, yo, we can't put this out. Even if people would buy this, we have a standard to uphold. We can't release this shit. Put it on the DS and call it a day. And Revelations? I know the mention is in one Alone in the Dark game. It almost looked like stolen. Pizza, dude.
Sorry, didn't see you there. Can I get you anything?
No thanks. I'm just killing time until my laundry next door is done.
Well, you're out late. Just a heads up, we're closing soon. Feel free to hang out until then, though.
I'll have to keep this place in mind next time I want to order pizza? Sure. I've had plenty of soda recently. And Disco, just because I wanted to make sure I got the name right, I actually remember this because I was trying to find like scary games to buy on my DS on YouTube, and I found a video of a top 10 list, and that's where I heard of it. But let me give respect to the name. It's not called Obscura, it's called a Spirit Camera, The Cursed Memoir. There's a couple reviews you can find for it, but it's basically Fatal Frame for the DS, and that actually sounds pretty interesting to me since I do enjoy the Fatal Frame series. Maybe one day we'll see when we can stream it on this channel. There are so many different ones. I wonder if anyone around here knows anything about this. I can bring this to people and see if they have anything to say about it. Isn't that a straight up Fatal Frame? Yeah, literally it is. I just think it's not made by the same company or part of the series, but it's basically Fatal Frame for the DS. If a good night's sleep isn't in my future, then I don't want to hear about it. Oh, that's a fortune teller? Yeah, we're not gonna play that. Maybe later. Let's go back to the laundromat. Oof. Which one did we put our laundry in? Tecmo made it? Oh shit, then maybe it is part of the franchise. Yeah, I forgot, buddy has his pixels out. Yeah, it's the pixels he has out. Wait, I just noticed something about that video game. No, you did not. And that's why we're not playing it right now. Did someone ring the bell at the front counter? Let me check. Pick up bathroom key? This is what happens when you steal your Game Boy. It's classified as a horror game. I would say it's a horror thriller at this point. Locked, weird. Locked, weird. Well, so much for the bathroom key. Unless I'm supposed to take that out. Would the Castlevania games be considered horror? I mean, they're gothic. They're inspired by gothic horror, but like the genre they would be most considered in would be like what, action side scroller? Yeah, action side scroller. Maybe you could make a case for like the 3D Castlevania games being a bit more horror, but that's still action at the end of the day. But honestly, everyone gets scared by different things, so someone can play that Castlevania and have a great time with it, and someone could actually get scared of it. So I guess it depends what you're scared of. Oh, what the fuck? I feel this sink would make your hands dirtier. This might be fun to call if I get bored. There's a phone in the lobby I could use. Why would you just call that random number, though? It's empty, thank God. Police report on Louis Kennedy? A police report that details a suspect named Louis Kennedy. Ew, the men's room, right? This is just for public intoxication, but that name keeps popping up. Wonder if I can find out more about him. I can bring this to people and see if they have anything to say about it. Sure. No water, looks like this one is broken. That's okay, men don't wash their hands anyway. Fuck you. I'd rather not touch this one. This one works, but the drain is clogged. It's just as glorious as I always pictured it to be. Bubsy, too! There's someone in there? Nah. We're just gonna leave. Your jump scares aren't that good. Okay, I was gonna be like, is that guy naked? Who could have put this here? Yeah, I was gonna say, knock that shit over. You know anything about this key? I don't need to ask him about this. Oh, okay. What about this?
What are you, a cop or something? I don't know anything about those missing people. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's Louis. And the hot bride who used to work for him. He always was a slick bastard. Not my kind of doll, if you know what I mean.
I don't want to... I don't need to ask him about this? Okay.
Don't know how you got that, but yeah, I knew Louis. He owned the old laundromat that burnt down. We were buds. But he disappeared one day. It's the aliens, I tell ya. Lewis is looking down on us poor schmucks right now from the cosmos.
The aliens.
You've reached the late night flirt line. In just a few moments you will be connected to the girl of your wildest fantasies for 60 free seconds.
I don't like this.
Well, hey there, stud.
Oh, cool. No one's called me that before.
I mean, hey there, studette. I'm so glad you called. It's been so lonely over here. Been thinking about your big cut. Damn it, I'm sorry. This is my first night on the job. I don't think it's for me.
That's okay. I didn't even know what this number was for. I just called for kicks.
Oh, phew. It's been one night, but I've had my fair share of creeps.
Oh, I bet.
Well, what kind of person just dials a random phone number at this time of night?
A burnt-out college student who's waiting for their laundry to finish so she can go home and get some sleep.
Those places are still open at this time of night?
I like how the subtitles didn't finish for her.
Just this one, a little out of town.
Wait, in that plaza with the pizza palace?
Hey, no problem at all. Lukey Badookie. I just hope you all have an amazing weekend, alright?
Yeah, that one. You know it?
Yeah, I live out there. Hey, you really shouldn't be out over there this late at night, not with the womb ripper at large. I know one of the girls who went missing. She disappeared around that area, and I'm telling you that you should really just go home. There's some things that the newspapers don't talk about.
It says don't say.
There's more to it than just the stalking and killing. It's a real psychopath, and you are right in the middle of its hunting ground. Do you understand?
It says his hunting ground, though.
You need to take your laundry right now and get out of there as fast as you can.
Your free 60 seconds has ended. To have another late night sexy conversation, please enter your credit card number now.
Oh yeah, no, the subtitles
That
are
got
not
intense.
accurate.
I really wish I could leave. I'll just have to keep a lookout.
Metroid 2 is horror? Aren't all the Metroids horror, though? Hell, fuck. You could consider Mario Bros. Horror as soon as you go into the underground section. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Is Luigi's Mansion horror? That's the real question. The only game where the intro goes, Nintendo. I was thinking GameCube, Game Boy Color specifically. Like, oh yeah. If we're still on the Game Boy, then yeah. If Ghosts and Ghouls is on the Game Boy, then that's another horror game. Newspaper about laundromat burning down? This newspaper talks about a laundromat burning down, but most of the details are too faded to read. I wonder if anyone around here knows what happened. I can bring this to people and see if they have anything to say about it. Alright, I guess we go to the random people around town and we just show them shit. And they tell us shit.
Do you know anything about the recent disappearances?
Recent? This has been going on for a long time.
How long? Like, when the Womb Ripper killings first began?
Lord, no, I'm talking years, girl.
Years?
Don't make me repeat myself. Yes, this area hasn't been the safest place. Not since that laundromat caught fire.
The one over there?
No, that's the new one. The old one is right next to it. Been empty ever since that night.
Are you saying there's some correlation between the laundromat fire and the missing people?
I'm just saying what I'm saying.
Well, did anyone die in the fire?
We don't know. The girl working there when the fire broke out was never found. No bones or nothing. After that, people would go missing here or there. And as time has gone on, it's become more frequent. Made my daughter and grandchildren move out of the area a few years ago because of it.
Anything else you can tell me?
Leave an old man be. I have things to attend to.
You ain't doing shit.
Yeah, I remember those two. The guy is Lewis. Used to own the old laundromat that burnt down. The girl used to work there. It was a shame what happened to them both. Though Lewis was a violent type, so he probably deserved it.
Uh-oh.
That looks cursed. You should get a priest for that. It was a real shame. Sometimes the only way to hide a secret is to burn it. Old Lewis was a real son of a bitch. Had a real eye for the younger girls, he did. Don't mean to gossip, but I have it on good authority he was the one who knocked up that poor girl who worked for him. Can't remember her name, but between that scandal, the fire, and then the disappearances, I would say all the details will never be known.
Do you know anything?
Recent.
How long? Year?
Don't.
The one over there? Are you...
Okay, I guess
did
we go to
anyone
another
die
store
in...
now.
We don't. After that, made my...
Anything...
leave it.
Alright, Clementine, the womb killer, because this person goes after women that have babies, or about to have a baby. Pregnant women.
Do you know anything about...
No, not really. One of the girls who was in my class was one of them, though. I didn't know her too well, except that she was pregnant. I hope that she just skipped town and not one of the, you know, victims. I don't know who that old guy is, but the girl is Samantha Rhodes. I used to go to school with her. She was really nice. Before she disappeared, there were rumors she got knocked up, but no one knew by who. Man, I hope that creep wasn't the one. That's not creepy at all. Wish this place would go up in flames next. Just kidding. Lewis Kennedy. Nope, never heard of him.
Do you know any...
No, not really. I didn't know her too...
Do you know...
No, I didn't know...
Cool. I think that's it. Hello there, old woman. Don't do that shit.
You look just like her.
Who?
Same eyes, same hair. Oh, she used to be so beautiful. But I've lost her. It's been so long now, and I can't find her.
What's wrong? Okay.
Oh. Did you know one of the girls who went missing around here? Ma'am? I guess she's done talking.
She's just dead. Though I'd say some of them are lighter on horror elements than others. Oh, you're talking about the Metroid games compared to one another, Disco? Which was the Metroid game that has like Samus's face like with her pupils are like all white? It has that like zoomed in shot of her, and you see her mask, but you see her face inside, and she's just like has like this soulless expression or some shit.
Ah, cuss.
Sorry.
Oh, well,
no, if...
Well, they... What a crappy picture. Say, I have a great deal on the camera. Wait. Ah, never mind.
Fusion, and that's not Samus?
I never had a camera.
Spoilers!
Not interested. I only sell the highest of quality items here.
Where did I get the remote? No, I don't care.
Look, I don't know anything about that. I just opened up shop not long ago, as I'm sure you can tell by how clean it is in here. However, I'm no detective, but if you ask me, I think it has something to do with the sounds I hear at night outside. I don't want you to think I'm losing my marbles. but I hear some weird things out there some nights. Just screams, I guess. Almost like from a child. But I can tell that ain't no kid out there.
That's no moon. I will say, Disco, if I can say, like, one property that Nintendo had that was probably the most, like, horrifying, it probably would be Metroid. I can't think of any other IPs that they own that would fit that, genre.
Don't know who that is, but he sounds like a real asshole to me.
Is the womb killer a human? We don't know yet. We do not know yet.
Crazy, right? Thinking about all the killings.
But hopefully,
creep a guy
because if they're
out.
human, they can be killed.
Especially being all alone out here. Yeah, I know the victims are all women, but still. What a
crappy picture. I literally got that from your store. Also, why would that picture even be in the store? Unless they're inhuman? Is that what you're going for? Ooh. Ooh. Desco bringing out the big ones, huh? Thank you actually for reminding me of that game. I'm gonna, when I go to my fams later tonight, I'm gonna ask my sister where she has that game, and then I'm gonna take it. I bought that game for my sister. I don't even think she even finished it. I'm like, God damn it! You should have just given it to me. I'll still put. Well, no. Yeah, that counts. That counts. It's just sad that they never continued the series for some reason. What the hell? These clothes are still wet. This machine must be broken, but those were my last quarters. I need to find that employee and get my quarters back. My quarters!
Doing a late night wash too.
Yeah.
First one? That's
girl died.
But what?
Pretty. I heard there.
Well, if that's
sure.
I guess we go and find them, right? What's the full title of that game, by the way? Because we got to give respect to those amazing games, right? Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem? That guy. Okay, thank you very much for that, Desco. Such an interesting game. The biggest, can I get this? Or the worst thing that could have happened to that game, sadly, is it was released on a GameCube. If they re-released it, more people would have been able to play it and been able to experience it. Honestly, so many game series died on the GameCube just because not many people bought the console for some reason. It's very sad. Most of these are pretty updated. Honestly, the same thing that happened to RE1 Remake. It came out on the GameCube and they're like, oh, no one's buying this game, so obviously no one loves the OG RE games. And then we just got the action RE games. Also, yeah, was that this over here? Blood on the Wall? I think that's just pixels. I've never had the chance to play it myself. Unfortunately, it's a damn shame it hasn't been re-released. Legit. And then trying to find a good copy of it is very hard. I want to say I actually spent over $60 at a convention when I saw that game. My sister was like, hey, look! It's that scary game you keep talking about. I'm like, will you play it if I buy it for you? And she's like, yeah. I bought it and she got like She got a few chapters in, but once the sanity shit started happening, she's like, I don't want to play this anymore. I'm like, it's okay. But yeah, I'll see if I can borrow it from her and then maybe play it myself on stream. I actually want to play that game so badly. I actually forgot about it. Thank you very much for reminding me. I forgot about an amazing Nintendo game that I technically kind of own. Also, where are we going? I guess we gotta find this guy. Maybe he might be behind the store. No, behind the counter? Okay, I'll check behind the counter. Maybe that's where Buddy went. He just died. Maybe? Can we even go in there? We can.
Oh my God! It's the employee. He's been ripped to shreds. I need to call the police.
Okay, that's the third time it's tried to do that, and at this point it's not gonna work on me, I guess. That jump scare noise with the camera trying to, like, go to the jump scare. No time to listen to the radio. Whoa, what? He died? Apparently he died. Just a bunch of old records, nothing interesting. An empty employee locker. Nothing of interest here, just some old records. I thought the Womb Ripper actually kills people, kills women that are pregnant, though. Unless this isn't the Womb Ripper's doing. This might come in handy later. Oh, yes, yes it will. Nothing useful here. As if I would know the code. It can't help me right now. Call 911. Desk. Nothing useful here. It has the employee schedule posted. Nothing that can help me, though. I already have some. It's an old empty cart for clothes. It's a receipt for a building repair company. Looks like they had to repair one of the walls in this laundromat with plaster. I think I know which wall that is. Should have taken that nap, apparently not. I like to using the liquid kind. Why does the lady on this remind me of my mom? Okay, let's go.
What's your emergency?
Hello? My name is Sarah. You need to send someone now. I'm at the...
That's
Shit!
not good.
Dispatch said they got a call coming from out here. But it's strange. I can't seem to be able to find anyone.
Oh, now I'm Officer Burden? Yeah, let's go. Where's my weapon? Give me a gun. Also, it looks like everywhere's closed now. The police are here! We're saved! Wesker shows up. Uh-oh. It's almost like a society bill. Oh, wait, it's not good. I didn't know you get to play as a second character. Locked?
Wait a minute. Is that someone crying? It sounds like it's coming from that office by the pizza place.
Bruh, we've seen PT and we've seen RE8's baby fetus thing. Baby crying aren't really gonna scare me at this point. It might be more annoying than anything else.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What's this place? I haven't been here before.
This is the police. If anyone is there, then come out now.
There's something wrong here. I better investigate thoroughly.
Some notices, schedules, and a note from Donna that reads, "Whoever is eating my lunches, I will find out who you are and report you to Henry." Poor Donna. A pretty long to-do list, nothing eye-opening. Just some more business mumbo-jumbo. It's I wish I was somewhere else o'clock. Ha! Believe it or not, I don't have to make copies right now. It's empty. I'm not a detective. No way I'm looking through all of this. Expensive reports, nothing important. Doesn't look suspicious to me. I'm well hydrated. Looks to me that to be some kind of cabinet that stores files of some sort. A file cabinet? I don't have any top secret documents to dispose of. Looks like some kind of inspiration board. Fun. Strange. There's something on the other side of this door that is holding it shut. Staples, pen, tacks, the usual office supplies. Check your corners. Aha! Would you look at that? A confession in this email from Ben saying that he has been the one eating Donna's lunch. Another case solved, you bastard. A crumpled piece of paper that I'm too lazy to unfold. Nothing fascinating or interesting, and I guess we go through there, right? Where are we even going? Locked. Maybe I could find a key around here somewhere. What the fuck is that? If I'm not a fire marshal, no need to check to see if it's full.
What the fuck was that? Holy Jesus. Was it holding a child?
Okay, you see, now this is when the game gets real. Leon in the remake? What the fuck was... You're not wrong. You're literally not wrong. Is it a mother? A mother? Sure. Well, yeah, we'll go with that. Office key. Nice. I want to know how much aim I got. I pressed the pad! Well, I guess we're screwed. Unlimited? Okay, that's sick. Locked! Maybe I can find a key around here somewhere. I already got the key. I've been playing too much RE recently, so... shooting a Magnum makes me not feel happy, especially when I miss. Seems like this key doesn't fit this door's lock. Well, shit. No sexy reload animation? Right, we don't get a... Oh. I actually want to see how Leon reloads the Broken Butterfly in the remake. That's going to be sick as fuck. I will say the sound effect for this gun is actually pretty good, though. Damn, the door's stuck. I'll have to find another way out. I know it's not. Technically, it's not a... What is the... How would you even describe that? Isn't it like a breech open Magnum or something? Like, you gotta snap it in half to be able to reload the Broken Butterfly, unlike this gun, which you probably bring out the cylinder to the side. I will say the music's kind of funky, though, right now. Yeah, not that way. Uh-oh. This is the police! Open up! I'm here saving you all. Come to me. I'm gonna protect you. Shit, the necromorphs are in the vents now. This is America? I mean... Oops. I guess now we go backwards while something chases us.
Oh my god, am I glad to see you. You gotta help me. There's some crazy person running around with a knife.
60 FPS rifle reload.
Slow down. It's okay. Just follow me and I'll get you out of here.
Woo! Not bad blood effects. Ooh. Okay, and then that has no blood? That's weird.
Shit. There has to be another way out of here.
60 FPS rifle reload. I love you can start moving before Leon even like takes out the stripper clip out of the rifle. You'll start running and in the background you hear the click cling and it's like, wait, what? But I won't lie, the music is pretty unsettling and that actually is perfect for this part of the game. Been a while since I heard a guitar be used that way. Yes, I know it's not the only weapon to have a 30 FPS reload animation, but it's the most infamous. I won't lie, I didn't even really know about that. Granted, I'm a console pleb, so I don't even know the difference between 30 and 60 FPS, so... But... He's venting, we're venting. Jack Baker? Are you sure we're not being attacked by Verdugo right now? Did we die? It's been forever and no one is coming for me. Maybe I can make a run for it? This guy's crazy. That guy's a maniac. What about me? Rip Patron, right? The killer has booby. I don't even know what what it has or hasn't. We're just gonna try and get out of here. What? Who could have done this? How am I supposed to get out of here? I saw those polygons. What, were they like Lara Croft polygons?
Oh, and down will come, baby.
There's one on the other end.
Cradle and all.
Alright, so you gotta find a gun, and we gotta get out of here.
No.
I've never seen that baby monitor. That's new to me. Don't tell me that. Now I'm gonna think that like every playthrough is different every time you play it, or the PS5 version is different from the PS4 version. Don't tell me that. Who are you?
little fingers, eyes wide and bright, now sound asleep until morning light.
Very creepy. Okay, where we go? Oh, the hammer! I forgot about this. Alright, Jaybird, bet. Who is the best, like, female or woman murderer in, like, fiction? The only one I can think of right now, and that's only because I've been watching the movies very recently with my family. Heck, we actually might watch the next one tonight. I would actually say Amanda from the Saw series. Heck, she's actually the one they used in Dead by Daylight, so I actually would consider her one of the most, like, badass female antagonist, villain, serial killers, or psychopaths in media history, but there's probably some other ones. That's the only one that comes to my mind right now. Ah, there's a door behind here. A door to old laundromat. Hammer! Mario and Luigi. Oh, ew. Look at that shit. Why do the walls do that? Ew, I don't like that. Ooh! Yeah, I guess Miss Voorhees like, literally one of the first killers of all time. That's good. That's good, yeah. That's a good one. That is a very good one. It's because they need to make more, like, badass female antagonists or serial killers in movies. You hardly get them. You see them more in video games than in the movies, sadly. Seem accurate to PS1? You're not wrong. There's a reason why certain games had pre-rendered backgrounds, so then you wouldn't have wonkiness like this. That's the only reason why I haven't said, like, oh wow, this shit looks worse than RE1, because RE1 uses pre-rendered backgrounds, so it's kind of cheating in a way. Or it would at least be an unfair comparison to this. There's too many doors and I don't want to go through the wrong way. Can I even swing this at someone? It has intentionally shitty graphics? Oh, of course. But, like, if you're trying to mimic the PS1 era style of graphics, then I can't open it. It's firmly nailed shut. I literally have a hammer. It's empty. Its headline reads, main suspect in police investigation disappears. 45-year-old Louis Kennedy has gone missing. The top suspect in the grisly crime of an arson and alleged kidnap murder of a young woman has eluded authorities. Sources say that Kennedy has been under surveillance for a few weeks and at some time over the course of last night had broken contact with officers and has not been seen since. Authorities issued a warning for all residents in the area to be on the lookout for this potentially dangerous individual. This man isn't face in this game has scared me in every time it's tried. Who? Me? Like I said, JB, after playing like RE4 and Dead Space as a kid, it's kind of hard to scare me. If anything, the only things that scare me nowadays are good jump scares and loud noises. Do things that FNAF are known for. Yay! Oh, it is funny when I say that and then someone replies with, Dead Space in RE4 is not that scary. Okay, yeah, okay there. I'm sorry I'm not as ballsy as you people are then. I guess we're going to this direction. Really? I mean, I will say the only reason that I'm not scared is because maybe I just play too many video games, but like, there isn't no health bar. There's no way to defend herself, so if something like attacks us right now, it's just going to be a trial and error type of deal. It's not even going to be a skill issue. Although people can't say skill issue if I lose. Didn't you recoil hard at that one point in OGRE1? What, when like the dog broke out of the window? Or when like some random shit happened that I've never seen in my life? Oh yeah, the jump scare. Well, the jump scares haven't gotten me yet, but they are creepy. It's empty. What are these doing here? I should probably leave. It won't budge. It won't open. Ooh. This is what I get for picking up all these goddamn dumbass comics. Well, I guess we got the flashlight from here so we can go to a dark part of the map. So I'm gonna go to that other... What the... What the fuck you want me to do? Fuck you up. The fear. Okay. It's some kind of machinery. Best not to mess with it. Now we're just playing Half-Life. I'm not sure if this isn't working or that should hurt me, right? Yeah. Well, it doesn't hurt you, you just can't pass through it. I mean, I guess we would need a crowbar to make it more like Half-Life, though. Oh my god! People's faces! How long have I been here? Last thing I remember was walking home, and now I'm locked in this godforsaken room. Who would do this to me? And why? I need to find a way to get out of here. There's dried blood on the walls and floor, and I have my child to think about now. Yeah, so for now we're gonna be the Hammer Bros from Mario. It's a corpse. It looks like it's been here for a long while. I know I won't be getting out of here alive. That psychopath, it kills women like me. I've heard at least 3 others brought here and killed. Peeking through the cracks, I saw that it creates these masks out of skin from those poor infants whose mothers were just slaughtered. I don't know what kind of game it's wanting to play. I think my time is almost up. It made me swallow a key that I think would get me out of here. But I have a feeling it won't let me live long enough to use it. I'll be strung up and butchered like the rest, and my baby, oh god, I'm sorry, my little angel. Very sad. Now it's literally some Saw shit where you gotta open up the body of the person who's hanging to get the key. I would say it's got an interesting premise. I do feel like we're right at the end of the game, though, sadly. And I say that because it was starting to actually get interesting. But, who knows? I haven't played this game before, so maybe it might not be the end. Keep that, scalpel out.
Oh my god. It's a corpse. It looks like it's been here for years. There's a wallet sticking out of his pocket.
Is that Kennedy?
What? The driver's license belongs to Lewis Kennedy. But this doesn't make any sense. I need to get out of here and call the police.
Ooh. This is terrible. She's been flayed open. Splayed. Looks like she hasn't been here very long. Oh, that's not good. Sorry, this is an RE4 12 hours long with several boss fights. I think I think it's only 2 hours max. And hey, I'm not asking for like a 42-hour playthrough of this game, but maybe 1 extra hour. I only say that because if someone asks me like, okay, so what's your thoughts, or like, would you review this game? Like, one, I'm not a reviewer, but I couldn't honestly tell you guys, oh yeah, spend $10 Canadian to play this game. This is a game that if you can play it for free on the PC, why not, right? Find the child. Because like, once you beat it and get all your trophies, if you even care about that, there's nothing that really makes you come back to this game to play it again and again, right? It's kind of like a one and done. Ooh, you saw that creepy face? Can you even fall down there by accident? Ooh! I better keep this with me just in case. Which I'm okay with. Like, some games are just better off as experiences. For example, and it's kind of funny because they're both indie horror games, but that Case Animatronics game, that's good as just a one-time experience, and once you finished it, there's really no reason to go back to it and play it again. Are we at the Bloodwash? Wait, we're back here again? Really? Maybe I'll check some reviews and see if their other games are worth playing. I will say, talking about Case too, you can't fall down even if you wanted to. One day we will see if we can play Case 2, just because I want to see where the story goes with that game. Also, it might be the FOV, but like her arms are fucked. It's like it's a doll that has been cut in half. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, you just shoot. Okay, I had to make sure it was unlimited ammo. Now we're just clear Redfield. College student. Now, bad guy killer. Also, what the fuck was that noise? I'm assuming the key's probably in one of these, right? Or this game's very old school to the point where you just shoot the lock. You know, it's been a while since I had to make my brain think in the 90s. You know, modern gaming, you would think you would have to get a key or something. Oh, the music just died.
Come out, you asshole! I'm ready for you!
Oh, look. She even has that clear confidence. You'd think by the time she got the gun, it's like, alright, let's just go backwards and shoot the window. This ends now. I was almost gonna play RE2 Remake today. Maybe we do that next week. I can't move. Kind of annoying. At this point in time, I'm chasing after this fucker just to shut him up. ¿A dónde estás? I'm coming for you, bitch. You don't scare me. Your voice just annoys me. Where the fuck are you? Bitch. Shoot him in the face? No, we gotta shoot him in the dick. Check your corners. I can only imagine everyone else's playthrough. They were going through this like very slowly and scared, and I'm just like, nah, fuck you. Where are you? Let's go. Come on, let's fight. Mission complete?
It all makes sense now.
Does it?
Lewis Kennedy wasn't killing all those women.
Oh, I gotta press X. Fuck. He was eating them!
It was Samantha. After Lewis locked her in the laundromat and burned it down, she survived. And she must have lost her baby, though. With almost being killed, losing her child, and being terribly burned, she completely snapped.
Alright, keep that on the DL, or else YouTube's gonna flag this video. Oh, don't look at the screen!
She killed Lewis, and then set her sights on killing others who had something she didn't.
Brains?
Oh, God.
I hope the credits are the most happiest, cheerful song I've ever heard in my life. No, you gotta give us the daycare theme. Do 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 do. Ooh, I hear piano. And that's Bloodwash, everyone! Yeah, exactly how B4 and I were talking about this game. It's more of an experience. An experience that will differ depending on how much money you spend on this game. The blood has been washed. But the bigger question is, did Sarah clean her clothes and dry them in time for her interview the next day? Oh wait, after credit scene? Rah, I'm still not dead! Oh wait, what?
Well, I was pretty upset to be woken up so late for an impromptu autopsy. But when they told me that it was the actual womb ripper, well, I got down here as soon as I could. I can't believe that it turned out to be Samantha Rhodes, who'd gone missing and was presumed dead years ago.
My schedule. It's a shame I guess don't seem to respect it. Just a fridge where I keep my lunch and miscellaneous body parts? Of course. Let's see, is this going to be a setup for a sequel? I need to clean this out one day. Is that a pizza box? Cause of death, multiple gunshot wounds, that's the official cause of death. But Jesus Christ, I don't even understand how she was alive in the first place. Let alone how it took so many shots to bring her down. Most of those looked fatal on the first glimpse. To me, guess we'll dig in and find out more. I don't remember this part? The morgue? I won't lie, I don't remember this part either. I'll keep all my reports in here. If there's anything, if I have to make an assumption, we're going to look at the body and it's going to do one last... Rah! I don't need anything from there right now. It's not very comfortable, but everyone still manages to sleep well on it. Ha ha. Alright, begin the autopsy by just chopping off the head. Just do it. Just to be sure. What the hell? The power went out. The fuse box is down the hall. I'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere. Do. Yeah, no, that's when you sever the head. You should be missing one trophy, by the way. Just the 5k points on that minigame. Seems like you've seen everything and collected everything. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm missing 4 trophies right now. Tape Master, which is the Platinum, which is 100% completion. It's Not Over, which is Finish the Epilogue. Couch Potato, You Enjoy TV. And Capitalist Casualty, Get a High Score of 5,000 and Run Bums. Where's the TV trophy? How did I miss out on that? Fuck. Character trip. Ah, shit. Okay, thank you very much for that, JB. I'll get those platinum trophies on my own time. Which I guess if you want to get two easy platinums on your account, buy this game and then download the PS4 and PS5 version, and you can get two platinums within 2 hours. I want to say. Which is something I'm definitely not going to do, so I can get closer to 50. Right. You know that remote? There's a TV on the ceiling. I didn't even know. I was even saying like, where does this even like connect to? Oh, the body's gone. What the? She's gone. I have to get out of here. And this is how we die. Dun dun dun! Bloodwash! Okay, I'm gonna turn it down here because for some reason the main menu is louder than anything else in the game. Head bob would be annoying. So are apparently the CTR and VHS filters, so if you ever play this, make sure to turn those off. Adjust your sensitivity and field of view accordingly. For some reason I had to turn it way down on my end. And yeah, I think that's it for Bloodwash at this point in time. You should have gone for the head. Bro, we shot so many bullets into that womb ripper crazy lady thingy. If anything, I want to say that Ouija board may have had something to do with her supernatural abilities to take a couple revolver shots to the chest and body and face. But that's alright, because it leads to possibilities of maybe there being a sequel, although I doubt if they made a sequel it would be called Bloodwash 2. It's kind of hard to have it all take place in the same spot, but they could probably find a way. But yeah, I think you accidentally unbinded a button? Really? Oh shit, let me go check, I guess. Well, there's no reset everything to default, so I guess I'll figure it out when I go get the trophies. Let me see, I think at this point, yeah, I'm only missing 2 trophies, right? Yeah, enjoy TV and get a high score of 5,000, which I'm gonna do on my own time, because last thing I want is to piss YouTube off with naked pixels. Hell, I don't even know if they're gonna appreciate this playthrough with a naked pixelated lady. Not a lady, she's a monster. Monster. It's a monster. Naked monster. That's what we're gonna call it from now on. But yeah, I guess that's the little Bloodwash playthrough, everyone. Was it bad? No, it's honestly everything that I expected. If anything, I'm surprised Creepy Guy on the Bus had nothing to do with with anything that we dealt with in this game. That police officer got fucked up. And yeah, the college student was able to solve the case and kill the womb ripper, so GG's. But like I said, will she get her job and clean her clothes before that interview? That is the bigger question. Also, what happened to Liam? Is he still puking in the washroom? These are questions we need answered in Bloodwash 2. Did our nice neighbor that loves to leave cigarette butts on the ground, did he ever find out what happened to Sarah? Who knows? But yeah, I think that's a good end to this game and stream. So I want to say again, thank you very much to B4 for allowing me to play this game. They wanted me to play it on stream for a good while, and we did it. So I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. Sorry if I didn't get scared, but I personally didn't find this game scary. Although I will agree with Jaybird, some of the quote-unquote jump scares that like makes your camera fixed to one spot are bullshit. Like Hobo Joe at the bottom of the basement, like what the fuck was that shit? So those 3 jump scares that happened in the game they'll be effective per person, I guess. They didn't affect me, but doesn't mean it's not gonna be scary for someone else. This wasn't exactly a horror game I found. It's more of a joke game. Can we say half and half and say joke horror game? Just because we'll say PS1 graphics, the premise, the voice acting, and hell, even the gameplay. Because if we were talking about the gameplay, all you really do is just walk around until your laundromat, until you're allowed to put your clothes into the washer, and then into the dryer, and then you wait for shit to happen. Yeah, half and half is a good compromise. Is this a serious game that you're gonna have, like, that you're gonna be traumatized by? No, fuck no. Is it a game that you'll be like, oh wow, this was a complete waste of time and I hated it? I mean, maybe, but I think when you look at the trailer and look at the gameplay, you kind of know what you're getting yourself into, and that's why I was interested in this game. Heck, it's funny how we got to this playthrough. I was talking about games that I saw that were interesting on the PlayStation Store, that were inspired by PS1 games and were made by indie developers. And then before it was like, wait, what? They got Bloodwash on the PlayStation Store? I'm like, yeah, they do. Maybe one day I'll play it. And then they're like, yo, I'll get it right now and I'm gonna play it. And I'm like, yo, that's sick. If you want me to play it one day, I will. And then they're like, I want you to play it right now. I'm like, well, shit, I guess I'll play it right now. And now we're here. Like me? What, Jaybird? I think you could get through this game, honestly. It's... Obviously, if you have a good pair of headphones, the jump scares are going to be more annoying to you. But... Alright, can I pick a chapter? It's more of a love letter to the era than a... Exactly. It's just more of a homage, love letter, like you said, to the games from the 90s. But yeah, if this game was like 30 or 50 bucks, then yeah, I could definitely see people getting mad at this game. Although before Call Me Crazy, I actually do think this is the best song in the game. Then again, I grew up with 8-bit music like this, so that's why I actually enjoy this a lot. This is a song that you would hear from like Mega Man. But yeah, everyone, I guess that's gonna be the stream for tonight, and we'll see what we play tomorrow. So all I can say is, I thank each and every one of you for stopping by tonight. You have been watching I Am Destruction. Well, you're all destroyers, therefore, you're destruction. And when we team up with each other, we are destruction. I thank all of you for stopping by tonight. Clementine, Desco, Umban, Jaybird, Seahwap. Let me see, I want to give appreciation to each and every one of you, right? Although I might have to go up, and don't even notice it. Looky Badookie! This is the second best in the game. No, you're 100%. I do enjoy how peaceful the pizza music theme is, but I love how energetic this theme song is. Although I'll give you, I'll let you know what my thoughts are on that other minigame in this game. Jaybird. But yes, I hope all of you have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and 2023 year. And until next time, have a good one. And remember that we are destruction. WAHOO! Are there even credits in this game? Sad face. Alright everyone, take care. And until next one, live your best life.